Hello, hello. Good evening, Jeremy.
You know what we have to do tonight, Whip?
What
Later
do we need to
on,
do?
when Skipper's auction ends and a bunch of people come flooding over here, right before they come, we got to start laughing hilariously and just be like, "Oh my god, that was crazy! You just had to be there." Everyone in chat's got to back us up and be like, "Oh my god, man, you had to have been there for
It was the funniest thing ever.
give a bunch of FOMO. What did I miss? At least maybe
Yeah,
we'll get some play action too. They'll be like, "What the hell was
right. So we got Johnny No Shoes was the first in the house. My fish tanks aquatics. My fish tanks aquatics. I can say it. I know I can. And Zenny was in here. Oh, and she has a snarky comment. Is that actually going to be here, or is this some kind of clickbait, false advertising? If he's actually still busy with family, I will riot. Well, get your pitchfork out because he's not here and he won't be. Depth charge.
actually
Hello,
he's
buddy.
right there, Whip? He's right
Oh,
there."
yeah, there he is. He's right there behind, he's right over the left shoulder of Jeremy watching
I don't have
diligently.
Doc on here though, so that's false
Oh,
advertising.
got to get Doc on there. Gonna get pissed. Pegasusta. Hello, hello. And there's six.
You put Doc
And
inside
Web
the fish
Floors.
scuba diving or something.
What's that?
Put Doc inside the fish tank like in a scuba gear,
You're right.
snorkeling or something.
We got six, and I got 12 6x6 sponge sheets that I spread out through all my tanks for extra media to grow. Well, it doesn't really work that way, but you can give it a shot. But your
Well, yeah.
beneficial bacteria will only grow to the size of your bioload. So,
So if your bioload exceeds the surface area, then it'll grow.
yeah, yeah. But you
Or if it's
also have it in the filters and everything else.
yeah, that's what I said. If
Depending on how old the tank is. Oh, we've got Jeremy's plants. Wet Floor says he's got the power. He has new breakers and plugs. Been working on first rack of 7 tanks with 200 gallons total or per tank. Suan, let's get whipped. And there's Max Cat. Hello. Denny. Hello, hello. And there's another Denny. Denny to the second power. Hello, hello. Crave Hunter. Hello, hello.
speaking of breakers, I found out my air fryer and my refrigerator are on the same breaker
Oh, you found that out the hard way, I suppose.
because that breaker went pop the other day.
Select John. Christine. Let's see you. There's Red. I got to go play Creative Tanks for a while. Got home from the swap with the fish that apparently won't cohabitate with anything I have. Oh, well, what the heck? You got to think about that before you go get them. I get it. There, running water. Haven't seen you in a while. Hilarious laughter. Remember how much Doc loves Grommies? There's George. Hello, George. Want more biological bacteria? Just increase the bioload. Dump extra food in. Yep.
Well, you
I
can
guess that would
create
work.
zones too that are more that's easier for the bacteria to grow in, so they could leave other areas and migrate to more, hospitable areas.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I overfiltrate like crazy, but I know the filtration doesn't necessarily add to the beneficial bacteria. It just is spread a little thinner.
Yeah, I mean, I think in
Pegasus
theory, your stuff is like if something goes wrong with one filter, all the other ones are picking up the slack, right? It's kind of
right. That's the whole reason I do it for redundancies.
I mean, no one really knows, I guess, but in theory, I would think that the bacteria would exist in all those places, just to lesser degrees, versus
It's just a
high capacity in one and nothing in the others, So it should work, right?
Rack, I did not extend an invite to you today, sir, but if you would like to join us, just give me a thumbs up or something. I don't know if you're busy or not. Peggy's sister says, my son just got 7 rosy red minnows. Is there any chance you could do a quick info drop up for him? He is 9. Rosy red minnows. I don't really know a ton about them. I have them. I know that they're cold water fish. You don't need a heater. They are very fast. They'll eat quick. What size tank do you got them in? I've got like 12 that are in a 90. And when they go outside, they're in a 100-gallon tub. Who thinks about where to put more fish when they're buying fish? Ha! Yeah, I just did that yesterday. I bought a bunch of fish. KG Tropicals went live with their fish sales. Kind of a soft opening, and I went a little bit crazy. I got kicked off a Facebook group. So did Jeremy, unless you got it re-fired up.
It just deleted me from the whole platform. It said I'm not me. I was impersonating me.
Oh, geez. Whip, you got the Willie Nelson look today. Yeah, it's wet. It'll settle down.
You know what's funny though about what those people were saying to wet floors is in reality that tap water, if it kills off any bacteria, depending how much contact time there is, it's going to kill off the weaker bacteria. The bacteria that's still there is going to be the stronger bacteria, and that's the whole premise behind a lot of filtration systems where they create huge amounts of agitation and aeration, because that way only the strongest bacteria can live in that environment, and the ones that are getting older and less effective, they die off quicker. They get replaced with newer, fresher, whatever. So
right.
So basically, your moving bed, your sand filters, bead filters, all that, they're all working under that premise. So they're essentially wrong in their first thing, and then wrong again with the side effects. But it's Facebook, so.
I think this is the right one.
So if Rack wears a red Kansas City Chiefs hat and does an Ed impression for the entire show, does that satisfy Zenny's requirement?
I don't know.
I think Rack can pull it off. He's got range.
Whip, did you get a Chinese restaurant bag full of plants in the mail yet? We have not. I have not received anything in the mail.
Whip's like, oh, I got some Chinese food the other day. It was delicious. It was a salad.
Yeah, it was 10-gallon. That might be a little small. How many did you say you got? 6? I don't know. They're not that big. They do like to move around pretty quick, though. The ones I have, anyway. They're speedy little guys. Do you got any kind of info drop on a rosy red? I know they're feeder fish that people like to use in their ponds, but
yeah, I mean the main thing is, like you said, is cold water fish. So don't put it right in front of a window. Don't heat it. Give them some water flow. Some sort of decent amount of water flow. If you're using a sponge filter or something, maybe put in a little power head or something. Give them some flow. You got a little gravel substrate, put a couple of bigger rocks in there for them to dart around, pick algae off of.
Yeah, they do like algae. That's one thing about my tub from last year that I did appreciate is it was clear the whole summer.
So for 9-year-old terms, no heater, no direct sunlight, put some rocks in there, water flow. Done deal.
I like it. Howdy, homies. Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Sorry, buddy, been pretty drunk. Well, all right.
So it's
I'm working
instead of
on
let's
it.
get tanked, let's stay tanked.
You're right. Let's stay tanked. Woohoo!
Yeah, so-
Dropping that info, I learned something. I learned something now. I have to forget things to fill in the space info I just took up. Red says any orange. Oh, that must be a
icon or something.
icon. Yeah. Hey, Gord. So I couldn't really come up with a topic. I wasn't even sure if we were going to go today because I knew attendance would be low with everybody over at Skips. And for anyone who's here that doesn't know, Skippers Aquatics is doing a auction right now as we speak. If you're looking for anything in particular, I don't know if he's got a list that's public or not, or if you just got to wait and see what comes up. But you might be able to get a good deal.
I think he usually puts it like in at least the description of the live stream and stuff. You know, like what the different lots are.
Could be, yeah. I've only bought a couple fish over the years, so, and it's never been for me.
I saw a comment on something you put out like not too long ago where somebody was saying stop buying fish for other people and buy this cool stuff for yourself. You know,
Say that again.
you put out some sort of piece of content last week or something, and one of the comments was, "Man, you're always buying fish for other people. You gotta buy some for yourself."
Well, people tend to sell stuff that I can't keep, so I just buy it for other people. I like to support the people that are selling it. I just can't keep it. So
Yeah, I like to see more longtime hobbyists starting fish businesses. I think that'll be good for the hobby.
yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking into getting David more active in my algorithm. So Elfish for you guys. I know he sells fish, usually Corey's, I think, but recently he's been doing some of the smaller cichlids and whatnot. I wouldn't mind seeing what he's selling more often. So if something does come up that I might be able to snag, I can. Ghost Knife is doing well. Yep, he ain't floating.
I do know in the skipper auction they did have Turkana jewels, which is a cool fish.
Yeah. My buddy had those in his African tank that he had set up. It wasn't even that long ago, but I've never really kept African cichlids until the one behind me here. So he was asking me, he doesn't know anything about a tank. He's had a tank for a long time, but he doesn't really do research or stuff like that. He just had African cichlids, so he wanted more African cichlids. And I'm like, well, I don't really know much about them, but we can go take a look at the swaps. I usually have them. There's stuff to find. And I think I had fish from every single lake, like Victoria. Isn't what are those jewels that you just were talking about? They come from yeah. They come from a fourth lake over there. I had Mabuna in there and some Lake Tanganikans, and I'm like, oh boy, I set you up for failure, buddy. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Jacana are pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty chill. They're certainly way more docile than like typical Mbunas and everything. They're not bad. I had them for like 10 years. I had a whole bunch of them. I'm down to 2 because I got them in the Lake Malawi tank, and they can't really breed in there with so many other Africans in there.
Yeah, but although your tanks are so huge, I bet you can get away with it more often than you. But they get picked off. I'm sure they're getting picked off by the other ones.
I purposely put in like the Malawi hawk and Malawi gar and all that to try to weed down the population because I mean I could put a net, fish you out like 50 yellow labs, and you wouldn't even know a difference.
You'll have an Ohio fish rescue situation on your hands where they're everywhere.
Well, I don't have a common system like that, but yeah, if you have a common system, then they're gonna be everywhere. Hell, I had a 40 breeder in my office, and I had leopard cories in there, right? And I had a canister filter. The cories had babies. The babies got sucked down the canister filter, and I went to clean it out one time, and there was a bunch of pretty good sized cories. They were growing up in the canister filter. They were, getting food or whatever. And when I opened it up, all the cories were just clear, they had zero color at all. Because they've lived in darkness like their whole since inception, I put them back in the tank and they turn white and then they turn back to looking like Julii cory over time.
Really? Well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. And actually, the only reason I looked in the filter because it was a sun and it started leaking, so I had to take it apart to try to fix it. And I was like, "What the hell?" There's like 5 cory cats, like clear cory cat looking things in here. It's crazy.
Pegasus, I'll talk to you offline. Maybe send me an email, just so I'm not really comfortable bringing up people I've never really met before. So, I mean, I've seen you in chat, and you seem cool and all, but I just want to make sure I don't get into a situation, if you know what I mean.
Don't get rickrolled.
Yeah. You got to do the research. That's right. Chicanas are on my to get one day list.
I've kept Turkana jewels with community fish. I've kept them with Central Americans, other Africans. They've always been chill.
Hey, there's Squatchy. What the? I am drinking, I don't know, some kind of seltzer water and vodka. Sir, that's what I'm drinking.
You're not drinking 4 fingers of whipped cream vodka.
Give me a thumbs up whenever you're ready, sir.
Ready
There's
to
the
go.
incomparable
What's up?
rack
Hello,
right
everyone.
there.
I had to go to wardrobe for a few minutes so you could have a respectable guest here that substituted for Ed.
Just out of camera, like a team of people that were just there, like fluffing the beard, cutting the hair.
Oh, and the whole team, they were busy, elbows everywhere, just getting me ready.
Powder.
Not that it helps. We just go through the routine. I'll pop this chat out over here. I can see what's going on.
Whew, that was a long one.
Yeah, I see the
Jeremy hasn't made it over to
What's going on?
Red
Whip?
says, "Oh, not a whole lot." Red wants to know he's got a L471 dwarf snowball pleco. Lost him is a lightly escaped quarantine tank in a 10-gallon. Did not panic. Did see him the next day. They are sneaky that way. Wow, nice rack. That might be the first time I ever said that, and it wasn't dirty.
Oh, it's still plenty dirty.
I see no KC hat.
Yeah,
we at least get
not good for me to be wearing red hats.
Can we at least get a sculpture going?
I total possibility.
Yeah, it still doesn't want to work for you, Zenny. Sculpt.
What is
Her.
Zenny after anyway? What is it she needs?
She needs her Ed to be here, and so you
Her
need to
support
be the
Ed. Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Well,
I'm
I have it
sorry,
in
Zenny.
text right
Those
here,
are big
Denny.
shoes to fill.
Ed abandoned you for cake, so he's
Yep.
eating cake right now.
He is eating cake. His niece looks very beautiful in her gigantic white dress.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
And
like
by
an old.
Janet, I mean very flowing and the typical.
They're at the top of the stairs, and the dress just goes out of the picture down the stairs.
Yeah.
And out of focus, So.
My emotional support Tennessean.
yeah. I can substitute for that for a stream or two.
Yeah, there you go.
That
Who's
could
got
be whipped
bets on
too.
how long I'll keep these Daphne alive that came home with me today? Well, I can't make a bet if I don't know. Are you poor at that? Hey, Kev. You think Ed will have at least sent an action figure to stand in for? You'd
Yeah.
think.
Good help,
Actually, wait
hard
a
to find,
second.
right, Whip?
Did he make one of himself?
Yeah.
He did. Okay.
Oh, for sure. Probably one of the first ones he did.
He did.
His looks pretty good, actually. Hey, Don and Sharon. Hello, hello.
DNS in the house. So what's running water talking about an IPA? That's my kind of language. I don't know what it means.
That's what he's drinking, man.
Okay.
IPA.
Juicy
It's
IPA,
a beer.
hazy. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those before the Kentucky Derby today because no mint for the julep.
No mint for the julep.
Yeah, that's the big drink of the Kentucky Derby. The Woodford Reserve sponsored Churchill Downs bourbon, and they drink the mint julep, and they wear hats, and the horses
Derby.
run.
It's that. It's usually Nancy, but she's busy today, so you are.
Nancy's not here. What?
What?
What's new with you, Jeremy? You got a 19,000 gallon tank going?
You weren't supposed to say anything yet.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm been working hard on that 1,500 gallon system. The three tanks that are tied together.
Cool.
Getting out with the old, in with the new. As far as substrate and all that, it's. I was telling Whip, it's definitely some labor, but every 10 years is salt water, and I didn't have to do a damn thing to it, and everything was great. So that's the thing with big tanks is when you got to reset them, it's hell, but the rest of the time it's easy mode,
Yeah.
Just let nature do its thing. So
I think Whip is in the big tank world too.
Kind of, but not like Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy's the extreme for sure.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Whip doesn't know it yet, but when he gets his first big tank, it's going to ruin him for his other tanks. So it'll start him down the path,
I like little tanks too. There's nothing. I got a 1.5 gallon behind me. I'm rocking a 1.5.
I like little tanks. I got a 125, 265.
That's hilarious. I like little tanks. I got a 125.
It's pretty little.
Yeah, when you set it up against a, I always forget how long that thing is. 33 feet. What is that? 4,500 gallon you got? I forget how. Yeah.
33 feet. Yep.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just a little bit longer than a 125.
Which is what, 6 feet?
Yep.
Yeah.
But a 125, it's a pretty manageable big tank, right? I mean, it's considered the most, approachable of the big tanks.
Did Nancy come in? She did. Hello, Nancy B in Tennessee.
Nancy B, how are you?
When I was moving all that heavy substrate out of there. I was listening to Scotty praise Nancy B, saying how nice Tennessee people were, and how he would like to leave Delaware and join them in Tennessee.
Unfortunately, we're full.
Yep, you got to go to Kentucky or Georgia, but Georgia sucks, so don't go there.
And if I lived in Delaware, I'd want to leave too. So I can't blame you.
Nancy is a very nice person. I got to meet her this past. When was that, Nancy? Was it tail end of last year or the first half of this year? I don't even remember anymore. Well, we went to the Tennessee Aquarium
Nice.
with Killer Kitty and Ed.
Well, shit, you could live in Georgia and you probably only be like 10 minutes from Ed's house down there in Chattanooga.
Yeah,
Like,
North
where I'm
Georgia.
at.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
nice
he's-
pottery going on in North Georgia. So is Nancy B a nice person?
She's a very nice person.
That's good to know. Thank you, because I get mixed reports, and I'm glad that she's actually a nice person.
Damn,
I'd take a
sounds
bullet for her.
Rax
There's
got some
June.
dirt.
Hello, June. I talked right over top of you again, sir. What did you say?
I was gonna say, it sounds like Rax got some dirt on Nancy here. You know, some.
Oh,
Right?
no, it's out in these late night chats. You know,
Hello.
it's easy to receive misconceptions.
Tennessee is full. I told you. I'm not even there yet.
Oh yeah,
and,
Nancy
it's
knows.
full.
Nancy knows. Is Rack
I
into
bought-
the Derby?
I got in just in time. I'm not even there, but I bought property, so they can't say I'm not a Tennessean.
I have a certificate that I own 1 square foot of Whip's property, which grandfather for have my options open.
Anywhere?
Well played.
Yeah,
sir.
you're in the same
Well
boat as me
played.
then, huh? I don't remember. Scotty can come to Kentucky. He don't want to go to Georgia. They got some nasty bulldogs down there.
That's the truth. Dennis is here.
I didn't get to see what size was Dennis's tank. 30 gallons.
30-gallon. His biggest is a 30-gallon.
Nancy's got a plan. I'm telling you, you got to keep an eye on her. Nice as she is, she's scheming.
Nancy B is not a nice person. She's a great person. Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm like,
okay.
where are you going with that?
Peter June. Oh, yeah.
It's spicy up in here. Getting
Is this
tangled.
late night?
Hey, Whip, can you hear Rax
Yo.
a little quiet for me? Is he a little quiet for you?
Say something, Rack.
Hello, check 1 2. I'm changing
Okay.
mics. Stand
That
by.
just
Let
got
me
better.
change
Yeah, you're all
mics.
good now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's pretty good.
changing mics.
Wait.
Pegasus
I'm on-
Sister
I'm on
wants
the-
to
I'm on
know.
the computer mic.
Yeah, that's what
check now. Checkity check now.
That's better.
Yeah.
Do you
switch
you
mine.
keep smaller fish at all, sir? Pegasus Sister
I
was
don't have
looking
rosy
for
red
some,
minnow. I got smaller ones. Yeah, I got endlers and shrimp.
but
and
do you know
white
anything about the
clouds.
rosy reds?
I
do you know about the
stopped
rosy
keeping
reds?
them. I stopped keeping them. Anything that sounded like it might be indigenous to Tennessee when they changed the law, I got rid of.
Oh. Well, I think they're pretty similar to most of the minnow type, North American breeds. Just keep
Well,
them
I think-
cool.
Yeah, there you go. When you think minnow, running water, cool water,
Yep. If you
they're
can,
maybe slightly aggressive.
yeah, they can get a little nippy.
Yeah.
If Whip doesn't build soon, I'm selling his land to Zenny.
See, that's what I was talking about. Nancy B scheming.
Sometimes I want to.
Hey, there's James. Hey, James.
So you got a Tennessee cartel going there, Whip. You're getting Jeremy in. Zenny is coming in by proxy through Nancy, and it's all because of your property.
Yeah. Funny how
So
that
which
works. Eh?
property goes to a big ravine in the back? I'm just going to build a big deck coming off the back, so I don't think I have any space like bolted onto the back of it.
Just bolt on.
Jeremy is going to build a cantilevered aquarium to Tennessee.
Yeah, right. Yeah, your 4,500
Big
gallon
drawbridge goes-
tanks are not going to be allowed.
He's going to swim across the border.
Doc, there are. I've called Zazzle. I don't know. They won't. They're there. You have to search for them. It's a pain in the butt because they're not. They don't come up when my store comes up.
Isn't
It's just
Susie
the three
Q still
things.
doing your
I don't.
stuff?
What's
What?
that?
Isn't Susie Q still doing your stuff?
Yeah, and if honestly, if you contact Susie, she'll make you one.
Hmm.
Or hell, I'll just send you one. You can probably get beachfront property cheap. What is that about? I think I missed half that conversation. There's another Kev. California has got to be getting empty. I don't think so. 3 years straight, there's no trucks. U-Haul pays college kids to drive them back here.
Where's June anyway?
She's out there in California.
Okay.
It'd be funny to call U-Haul and ask for a truck going back, heading to California, and they get all excited and be like, I'm just fucking with you, man. Like,
Yeah, right.
yeah. They're just like, God damn it.
No, I'm just kidding. No.
Oh crap! Apparently, I bought aquatic isopods too. What am I
What?
supposed to do with them? Why in the world did I buy that?
Good haul. Good haul.
Yeah, he just
Suan is still. Oh Jesus! I bet you he forgot. I remind him every once in a while. Next time I go down, I will see if I can actually get a hard in my hands, and I'll just mail it to you myself. Tiffany Clark, hello.
Hey, Tiffany.
I'm a little concerned. What's the lifespan of guppies? Because I think it was like 2019. Ed was going to send me a pair. How old are those
I think
guppies?
they died by now.
F3 by now.
Who had the aquatic isopods? Send me the aquatic
Select
isopods.
pets. Yeah, did you get anything cool today, John?
He got stuff. He just doesn't know what to do with it because it's not compatible with his other fish. He did not think ahead.
Typical fish buyer.
Now, Tiffany, you are fairly close to me, or was that somebody else? I don't know. Oh, hell, what was I going to say? Brain's turning off, shutting down. But aren't you in Illinois or somewhere up this direction? That guy that sold the crayfish, I think. Well, apparently she's not up here because if she was at that auction with John, that's done by you, Rack.
Or is she talking about the skipper auction, maybe?
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe she's talking about skippers. Yeah.
She said she's in Sterling. Does that ring a bell with you, Whip?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So,
All right. In Tennessee.
man, you are really close.
A lot of cichlids up that way.
Up in Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most of the north area, like this area, because isn't the ACA based out of Cleveland, or one of their main clubs is anyway, because they host the ACA every year. Might be rule number 3. I was
I'm
in the
getting,
same swap as John earlier, but I didn't see isopods.
I'm getting my first non-angelfish cichlids, and they are a pair of
Discus.
pistos.
Ah, pistos.
Sticking my toe in the proverbial water.
Joanne found 2 baby convicts in her 75 gallon today that hasn't had anything in it for 2 months.
What?
That's awesome.
What?
They're just in there going, hey, getting a little hungry in here.
Does that light still work?
I sent your plants out to you just yesterday. Oh, okay. Is that what's coming in the Chinese bag? That Christine was talking about. Did I get a Chinese bag in the mail full of plants?
Looks like a yes. They're from June and Christine.
We got a Zazzle link in the chat for whip shirts.
Apparently, got to be 13 years or older to wear a whip shirt.
Oh, probably because it says "Let's get tanked," even though it's a play on words.
Yeah, it depends on interpretation, right?
Right. I mean, I don't mean it that way because half the time I'm just down here cleaning out the tanks, but
Oh,
I thought it'd be funny to
Sorry.
say it because I do drink from, occasionally I have a drink. Once in a while, every now and then.
I came for the drinks.
For some reason, it says your T-shirt is for 13 plus, and I had to sign in with Google to prove I wasn't a kid to see it on Zaz.
Oh,
Well, that would explain it. I don't know how to fix that, and they don't either. They won't respond to any of my emails when I ask them. Can you fix this, please? And honestly, I haven't tried in a while just because Susie Q's been making my shirts.
I think your shirts are going to be less cool when you change them to "Let's get aquariumed."
Yeah, right. Doesn't have the same zing to it.
Yeah, that's not that.
Oh, June got some snow whites. Are they the Pleco, or are they the
Bristlenose?
the bristlenose? It has to be, right? Snow white.
Yeah. I just got clued in last Friday, under what those things actually cost. I was blown away. They're pricey.
Well, how much?
Look at that $80 to $100 range, I was told.
Yeah. Woo. Serious fish.
I never thought I'd heard that attached to a bristlenose, but
Oh, Nancy B, we got to talk. I need some education.
She's taking the plunge into the real fish now. Woo wee!
Cichlids are cool.
They are the best.
mm-hmm.
What the hell? 6 is she's completely I don't know what's happening here. Neither do we.
Pennywise.
Taking over the hobby.
Chinese bag.
Ross, Baltimore.
Oh, they were from Ross, Baltimore. I got a oh God, now I'm gonna forget. Blue Phantom from him. I don't know if it was Skipper's last auction or the one before, but it wasn't that long ago. It's doing just fine. Ross has some pretty good fish. If you get the opportunity to buy from Ross, he knows what he's doing.
Jeff Pelham has another auction coming up soon.
He just had one last weekend, so I think it's going to be a month.
I missed that one because I had grandkids, but the one before that, I got some sweet fish. I got some beautiful guppies from Ron's Garage Aquatics, and they had fry in the bag. It's so cool. And I got some Blue Dream shrimp from Elfish. Super cool. Lefty's here, and yes, it's me, Lefty. Good to see you too, brother.
Let's get whipped.
Tanked.
That would probably have more problems than tanked.
Now you got to be 21 to buy a whip shirt.
Yeah, right.
It's a whole new level of
That's a whole new level of something.
Now they're shipping whip shirts in black bags.
Yeah. You have to prove you're 18 years old. And
Where's
sign a
Ed?
consent
He would have had
form.
a comment.
I wasn't looking for fish today, but came home with a cooler of new ones. Yep, that'll happen. That'll
Yeah.
happen.
Imagine if he was looking for fish, but how bad would it have been, you know?
I was actually looking forward to Skip's auction today. I almost canceled my stream just so I could be in there, and then I bought a ridiculous amount of money worth of fish from KG Tropicals yesterday on their soft opening, and I have no money left,
Well, good on you.
or tank space for that matter.
What'd you buy from them?
I bought Denison Barbs. I bought 6 of those, and then 2 other ones I hadn't really heard of before. But they're tetras. They're little guys that'll go in the small species South American tank. I don't recall. One was like a blue. Dang it. I might have to look. Oh, please.
Like a Congo Tetra,
If it's
the
even still here.
Emperor. Did you get any of the feather fins? What are they called? Rainbow fish? Thread fins.
I've never had any of those,
Golden barbs?
but I got the Rose line, and then I got the Blue Emperor Tetra,
That's the one.
and then I got. I ordered again because I'm stupid and paid shipping twice. I
Yeah.
picked up some Red Phantom Tetra. Red Phantom. Have you ever heard of a Red Phantom? They look
No.
like
Red Phantoms, Black Phantoms.
they look like the Serpe, basically. If you ask me, but
I think they get taller and they get a little lighter on the belly and everything. I was tempted to buy one little fish from him, and then in the notes section put, "Please don't read out this purchase on your stream. I want my privacy, whatever." But he wouldn't see that right away, you know. So
you know.
Oh yeah, he's gonna name your name on the stream. Trust me.
Yeah. Were you in there last night, Rack? I don't remember.
I was.
Yeah, I'm sure I said hello, but when you watch 45 streams, they all just kind of start blending together.
I sent him a private text, a private text for privacy, not in chat, and he read it. And
oh, that was a couple of weeks ago, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, I did that. Yep, I did.
Snow White longfins, nice. I don't know if not everybody loves the longfin.
I do.
I do on the plecos and on the Asian arowanas. Not that I have any, but man, the pictures of those things I've seen.
Yeah, and
you don't do longfins, but plecos are the one exception for that for me. I like it on plecos.
What about koi, Jeremy? You like longfin koi?
Negative.
Oh, koi, I like them on. I would much rather have a longfin.
Yeah.
I know they're not as sought after, and the Chinese think they're garbage fish, but I like them.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're a keeper and you want to entertain yourself, they're beautiful.
Right.
If you want to impress the Chinese and Japanese and judges, then do something else.
Or make money on them by breeding them. You know,
You're not going to
gonna
make any money. You're not going to make any money. No, that's locked down.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
But most of those koi places in Japan, they always
close to
have
growing.
the flag that has the saying that it's like, if you like the fish, it's a good fish. You know. So.
I like that. Yep.
What did you buy, Tiffany? I missed what you bought. A yellow parrotfish. Ah.
Wow.
Just because of the stream, I was going to guess isopods. I figured I had a 50-50 chance.
It was a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, for those paying
I'm
attention.
not sure that would be rated any better.
It's on everybody's bingo card.
Really, they're
I
hot
came
these
home
days.
with worms, a couple of plants, and an egg catcher. I was kind of proud of myself for sticking to my no fish policy there.
And if you had the perfect opportunity to mess with Nancy, you should have just read the first part and then moved on to the next comment. She'd be like, what the you can't just say that.
No, she is far too witty for me. She would destroy me.
Well, you're the one who controls what goes up on the screen. So like, next.
Right? I just skip by it.
Buy
I see
yourself
nothing.
time,
I'm
give her
just
a
going
big
to move
sticker,
on.
Next.
Hey, there's Lefty. Hey, Lefty, what's going on? Whoa, is that the Rat Cross? It surely is.
Straight out of wardrobe.
Reincarnated, cloned, and back for your pleasure.
She also got 4 L333s. Same auction. Wow.
Yeah, I got to look that up.
Why do I live in a crap state that has no cool auctions like this going on?
Right?
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Whip, that L33 is amazing.
yes.
Holy smokes.
Is that what I have? I don't even remember what I have anymore. What is it? What's the common name on that? Does it say?
Just said L333, but it's like it's a white and black striped.
Yeah, I have a white and black striped one that I bought at the Clash.
It's
But I
from
don't
the
think
Rio
it's a
Zingo
333.
in Brazil.
Is the scientific name have like Arabella in it?
Maybe it's a king tiger.
Yeah.
King Tiger. That's what I got.
Yeah, it's king tiger. It's the common name.
Worms are the only thing I had planned to come home with.
She's got to find better places to eat.
She is trying so hard. She keeps putting the ball up there on the tee.
Come on, Whip. Hit it.
Just hit it. And I'm like that little 3-year-old that's 4 inches too short, swinging with all my might. Hey, there's Stephen. Stephen P is in the house. Hey,
Stephen P.
Hello.
Too short analogy doesn't work too well with you, Whip. You can't pull that off.
Hey, here's a play on words for you. Whip is above reproach. Way above.
I love the bristlenose plecos. Always can be seen on the sides dancing, and they move, and they have long fins. I used to have a 20 guppy tank in my bedroom years ago. Yeah, I don't know if I could do. I like quiet and dark. My Mrs. Whip likes to keep the fans on, which is almost a requirement in our house. But man, going to sleep sometimes is rough, unless I'm really tired. Because all I can hear is that thing humming.
You got to do what Ed does. Who's that he listens to? He listens to Stephen P. when he starts to fall asleep.
And then I can come here and tell you guys
That's great.
how
You
I
guys
dream
Stephen
of
P
him.
doesn't mind.
You can contrast and compare the dreams you guys have and see if they,
Was Steven selling Paradise Fish? Or was he just in the bid for them?
Nah, he was selling them.
120. Holy cow. Although that's overnight shipping, so that's probably half of the cost right there.
Wait, he bought or sold that? Wow.
I think he sold, right?
Okay.
She's asking what they went for.
Yeah, he's got the really cool Paradise Fish. That sounds right.
Jeff Kane got him.
Jeff Kane. He probably
Are you
got him.
familiar with Jeff Kane?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a good
really
dude.
good guy.
Yeah.
You know.
Jeremy said, "The hell with you guys. I'm out."
Jeremy said, okay, see you later. Jeremy's going to go check on his L33s.
June, that is no lie either. I brought him home from the Clash, and I don't even know if he's still in there. I'll be 100% honest. I have not seen him in months. Like literally months, I haven't seen that fish. The Phantom Pleco, the Blue Phantom, that thing is out now and then. I mean, I wouldn't say it's out all the time, but it's definitely, I see him occasionally. I have not seen the L33, not since I bought them. It. I gave them away to my sister because they bred so much. And the tank I gave to a man for his reptiles. Good trade, depending on the reptile, I suppose.
Yeah.
Go check out the baby real quick.
Who's the baby?
The new one.
Who's the baby?
Huh?
What new baby?
A new baby.
You got no new baby.
2 inch don't take you a lot of pike. So cute.
Oh yeah? Little cutie pie.
And then grow out, Future monster.
I had the opportunity to buy 3. They weren't even that expensive, but there was too many of them. They had them at the swap. What are those really? It's a pike.
Half beak.
No. It's an actual pike cichlid. And they get pretty big,
Atabapo.
very colorful.
Not
Say it again?
bear.
Atabapo.
Nope. But it's predatory fin sells them a lot. I just can't think of it.
Zabrina.
Zabrina. They were like this big in the bag, 3 of them. And I'm like, oh.
3 is
Nope.
not too. How much do they want for them?
It was ridiculous. It's like $50.
Oh my God, you're killing me, man.
Thanks.
Next
50
time you
bucks for
buy
3 of
that, and I will pay to ship that to me.
Oh, Jeremy, you got a new fetish
Okay.
over there.
I have all my pikes aged out. I have
I'm like, man. Oh, really? That's a problem. When you get them all at the same time and they all age out at the same time, of course.
Do you remember that
Whip,
Atabapo I had? I mean, it was so bad.
Yeah.
Whip, you skipped Pennywise comment, even though you left it up for several minutes.
Which one?
I'm
I
sure
gave-
you didn't. I'm sure it was on purpose, but Pennywise said 10 gallons and less.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, okay, thanks for
I
having.
probably
the
read
courage to
that in my
say that.
brain and it didn't compute. That's what
You're
it
like, what? Yeah, that's not even a comment. Next.
I use 10 gallons to store my stuff.
I'm with you, Pennywise. Yes, 10 gallons and less.
I use 40 gallons for grow outs and acclimation tanks.
As far as the black and red tetras go,
Yeah, yeah, some
I
40-gallon quarantine
Peppermill.
tanks. I don't know what I'm going to do with those little things.
I'll have to look that one up, Zenny. I am intrigued. I do like redfish. They do mesmerize me a little bit. Red, they are yellow. Okay, so the 333s, because they come white and yellow, right? They're black with the white stripes, or white with the black stripes. I can't remember what. See how long it's been since I saw mine? I don't even remember how the pattern works anymore. But I got that one for $35, Jeremy.
Which one?
The 333.
No.
And I don't know if that was a
Oh.
good price or not. But it
I just
seemed
can't
like-
believe there was a chance to get 3 Zabrinas for $50.
Yep.
Didn't happen. That's insane.
Had I been ready for them, I probably could have done it. But I'm like, I got nowhere to put them.
When you saw them, did you think that was an expensive price whip because they're so small?
No, because they sell for
A lot.
Okay.
they're very expensive.
So you were aware.
Yeah. I'm sure he just got a huge spawn and was trying to unload them. Get these things out of my house. What'd Gord say? Zen second that on the hit list. What did Zen say? Oh, the peppermill. Okay. My butterfly koi are either 10 or 11 years old this year. They are gorgeous, and just watching them flow through the water is amazing.
Here,
I agree. Yeah.
But once the Chinese find out where you live and about those butterfly fish, you're gonna be in for it. So
Come at
Or
me,
some
bro.
douchebag on a tiny channel that thinks he's smart and witty will, come in and roast me for it.
who was that?
Some douchebag channel that likes to be a smartass.
Which one isn't?
Oh, we're not naming names. New fishies are definitely fantastic.
I wonder what kind of fish that guy keeps in his tanks.
Yeah, that's the thing about this hobby. You're better off not throwing any stones. Just don't throw.
Yeah, I mean, he'll probably be my best friend next week, so you never know.
Yeah, you got some. You can catch some stones. You start attracting attention that way.
You know who I haven't seen in a long time that we need to reach out to, other than I saw her maybe a week ago. But
Priscilla.
prior to that, no. Well, I haven't seen her in forever either. But
Yeah.
Susie Q, where the hell did
Yeah.
Susie Q go?
Is she into those miniatures or something? Miniature everything.
Yes, but she originally disappeared because she was doing some homeschooling and she had committed to some Q Aquatics right there.
I guess she
Her
sent
name
me that
came
when
up.
she sent me your shirt.
Say that again, Jeremy. Her name came up.
Her name came up not too long ago in some other stream. You know
Hey,
what?
Mousy.
There was a stream or not a stream, but like a interview video. Peck Tech interviewed Lisa from KG Tropicals.
Oh, yeah.
Susie Q came up in that, and Lisa gave an update on whatever she was doing. And it might have been miniatures like Rack saying, because they were talking about a lot of gaming kind of board game kind of stuff. So
Right.
she might be into some kind of a board game or something.
Web floor, I wouldn't pay more than 300. What?
For a 250 gallon aquarium and stand.
What's a good price for a 250 with? Yeah, this 130 behind me was free.
That's a good price.
So, I mean, I know people. No, I've
You're
had,
buffering whip.
You gotta tell Crystal to stop
Hello.
screwing around with that cord upstairs. It's just
She's jiggling the cord
paid-
upstairs.
getting mean. I mean, on 200, if that's 250
I'll
gallons,
give you $1 per gallon
I mean, if that's a
and $50 for the stand.
Pretty good.
yeah, I mean, if that takes
I
in good shape, that's very steal.
I mean, I might go more than 250 just because it is a 250. It's probably a 240, right? Unless it's just, I mean, I've never heard of a 250 before.
Yeah, it's not a typical size.
I paid $100 for my 275. Did you get it from Rich, or did you find that locally? What kind of person can sleep without a fan? Nancy. She's just like, what?
A whole bunch of people in Alaska, no problem.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
265. She got the lazy left thumb.
So I bought my 265 26 years ago, brand new, and it was $900 back then.
When I bought my 210 stand, canopy, lights, and all the hardware for the sump, it was, it might have been $900. It was like, or $600.
That's one of the tanks that I was resetting up today.
Oh yeah,
that 265 is part of that 3-tank system. 720 265 with a 700-gallon sump.
we want to know what kind of weird ass dreams Whip has about Stephen. No, nobody wants to get up in my head. I'm telling you right now that nobody wants to go up in there.
She's got a point. I don't think Stephen even took into consideration how the hell is Ed supposed to get to sleep now?
Right?
You know.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Would it kill you to think about Ed a little bit, Steve? Come on.
Come on, Stephen. You better pre-record some stuff just so he can put it on.
Yeah, at least use the private stream that you give him the link to or something.
Just go about your day. You're not even, don't even be on camera. Just be talking randomly as you walk about your house.
Yeah, just record yourself for 2 hours a day instead of like.
So 6 is similar. She not similar to me, but similar to you all that need noise going on. She needs a little bit of noise in her room, or she can't sleep. Gotta have the TV on. Oh, I would never get to sleep unless it's during the day. If I'm sitting in my lazy boy watching TV, then I'm out.
Yeah.
Steven sent me 5 of those paradise fish. They are gorgeous, totally worth it.
I believe that.
Snow White's pop. You notice so. Yeah, I do. I did like it. He had 2 of them. I should have bought them both, is what I should have done, but I didn't. He probably would have gave me both of them for $50 because it was Sunday. But I did not haggle. I just bought the one and walked away.
Just so I don't forget, Whip, in all seriousness, if you ever see Sabrina's like that again, buy them, please.
Yeah. I might call you first just to verify.
I always want more Sabrina's. Never enough of those things.
Pennywise, we sleep with the TV and fan and the AC. Don't let death fool you. So Dempster's like, hey, silent and dark is the best way to sleep, he said. Yep, that's how I am too. I would, if I could keep it like a tomb in there, that would be great. Coste. I've heard of Coste. What is the Coste? I know I've heard that.
Yeah, it's killing me. It's like on the tip of my tongue.
I can't even think of what it looks like. My new idol, Wet Floors. Wet Floors is a good dude too. I have not yet met him personally, but he and I have talked plenty through the I am over there on the Book of Faces. I need noise. Oh, I've already read all these. Oh no, I did. That was June. She needs noise too. Pegasus, I was thinking to try Beta Sorority, but decided not to. So I'm curious, what fish would you guys recommend for our 29-gallon community tank? Oh, well,
You can throw out a Managuense in there for 6 months.
yeah. I'm not good at these questions, Pegasus, because I'm a firm. You gotta love what you keep, and I don't know what fish you love or what interests you. It's hard
29,
to,
you have a tall tank. You can keep all kinds of community fish in there,
a
whatever you like.
lot of tetras you could keep. Barbs, man, there's a ton of little fish you can choose from. You just got to make sure they're compatible. That's all. And don't mix them with your Rosia Reds, because unless you're going to go cold water all the way. Oh, I definitely turn on my window AC, or it's a fan mode. Am I that far behind? It doesn't look like I'm that far behind.
You're pretty far behind. You're a stand
He's
behind.
funny. 54.
Nice thing about living up
Oh,
north. is
yeah.
When you go to bed, you just crack the window open a little bit. And that nice cold air just blows on all night long.
Crack that
I'm
window.
gonna sneak ahead here a little bit, try to catch up.
Oh, the one
put a
right
ring
after
camera
the
on my
camera
Bristol tank.
comment. Yeah, it's a good one to skip right after that. See, told you. Go on. Go.
Tank heaters, humidity, menopause. Suan.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
The alerts can be annoying. Yep. For ring, yeah, that's a pain in the butt. I have not reestablished my battery. It died, and I didn't recharge it. I'm like, It's never caught anybody doing anything nefarious out there anyway. I need to move. It would be worth it for the tanks.
I got a bear at my bird feeder a couple of times. That was pretty cool. That's about it.
I look very lively when my internet catches back up.
Lively.
I'm in fast forward motion. We live in the farm country. Finally,
That's
everything
nice.
is in the temporary tank. Nice. Running water dude would love to drink a beer with you anytime. Where are you at though, running water? I can't remember. I don't try to be a stalker, so I don't remember where everybody is. Are you local, or are you down south somewhere, or out in the Pacific Northwest? I have learned that what happens in fish life. Continue your thought.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I put the whole thought out there. It's completed.
Well, I'll say it again because it sounds like a half a thought. My problem is I'm reading, so my brain is like half listening to you guys while trying to understand what I'm actually reading. So it doesn't always work. I
understand.
They work into the second story screen and porch. Tiffany says, I saw them in the sunroof. I knew.
She's talking about raccoons.
Raccoons?
That was talking about the slowest burglars
ever.
People
can't have tubs because of raccoons.
Yeah. I'm glad that's not a situation for me. I know my neighbor was her husband. I got her husband into tree trimming way back 10, 15 years ago. And he took that and ran with it. And he's bought his own trucks, and he's gone, private now. And he was bringing home squirrels and raccoons quite a bit. And she had a license to rehab them and released them, but they all got released basically right here. So we had a bunch of squirrels and quite a few raccoons running around that were half tame. We had one that would come up to our back door and just like, "Hey, let me in." I'm like, "You're wrong house. You're one more down."
You're next door.
But then they bought this designer one, like this blonde designer raccoon, and it's domesticated. It's several generations in. Hello, Sibia Steve. So it's still, if it doesn't know you, it's mean as a snake. They have me watch it when they go on vacation, and I'm like, man, that thing will kill me if it ever. You just stay up there in your hidey hole. I gotta feed you and replace your litter. You stay right up in there. Running water, just make sure it's really Whip that you hang out with. I spent time with this doppelganger once.
Terry.
What the heck?
That never gets old, teasing Rico about Terry like being his doppelganger,
Yeah, right.
He hates that. Oh, do you know who Rick Rubin is?
Off
The
the top of my
music
head.
producer.
The who?
He's a music producer, did like Slayer, Beastie Boys, bunch of
Oh,
bands.
yes. Sorry, I was
Rick
thinking
Rubin and
Fishman.
Rico and Rick Rubin look very similar.
I never let raccoons touch me, but they try to. Oh, you're getting far too close. Dirty Mike. So I'm at the bottom. We have 45 minutes to chit chat. Is anything going on in your life you want to talk about, Mr. Jeremy? Go to any super cool swaps lately?
They want to talk about it and can talk about it. Two different things.
What you can.
Yeah. No. I'm just hoping they get some sort of replacement for the Clash. It was nice having an event once a year to go see everybody and all in flux.
Somebody was saying during Scotty's stream that something else up there might be able to take the reins, basically.
Yeah, well, Scotty himself said that he's going to be running a show for NEC. He's trying to set it up for April next year, maybe in Connecticut or Scranton, PA.
Yeah, I don't know if that's further away or closer for you, but
it's a little.
I would imagine
not too crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty close to the Clash.
I'm not sure about Bridgeport, Connecticut. I've never tried to go there, but
probably John's
it's on the other side of New York City. So.
I know, Terry, but this guy looked like Whip and did the same job. I think it was only when he mentioned living in Michigan and I realized, wait a minute.
Maybe it was Dak
You're not Whip.
You're not Whip. Now I forget who sent me the picture. I think it might have been Nancy. She took a picture of a dude like walking away, and she goes, "Were you wherever she had been at the time today?" And I'm like, "Nope, that ain't me." I'm not even sure it was Nancy, but it was somebody down south that would have reached out. So there's a limited amount of people down there that I know. I hope whenever it does arrive, there's not a smell. She sent me snails too. Oh.
Yeah, just keep the plants cool. So is that your
Yeah,
deal?
maybe it was, but
If you don't like
what's that?
somebody, you're bored with them, you just pretend to be somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
And blow them off.
Maybe he was just talking to you.
Right now, John's like, "You dick whip."
Nancy, you slaby. I'm here in Western Washington. Western, that's out. I assume you mean the state, right? Although I guess I don't have to assume that. It could be either one.
Nah, if he was in Washington D.C., he'd just say D. If he were around, he'd just say D.C.
Yeah, yeah. Like people from California don't call it Cali. I learned that from
And there ain't no
Mrs.
Washington D.C.
Steampunk.
is a 10 by 10, areas. There ain't no east or west. It's just
Bridgeport, West Virginia.
no. It was Bridgeport, Connecticut. If she's talking about the
Connecticut.
Scotty NEC thing.
Yeah.
But the problem is, all of Connecticut is on the opposite side of New York City for me, which means I have to drive past New York City to get to it, and it's just a nightmare. Up 95.
News articles are saying raccoons are trying to domesticate themselves all on their own. It's probably all the people that have raised them up after destroying their homes.
Actually, I saw the same article she's talking about.
Really? That doesn't even seem possible.
Well, what
They
it
are
is,
mean.
they're making themselves available essentially. Like they're basically noticing that there's a beneficial or a symbiotic, relationship they can have with humans that benefits them, just like dogs did a long time ago. And then once the bond gets tighter and tighter, the normal thing is for humans to domesticate them, and then because they have a lot of those capabilities and everything is like they're well suited for it.
D says I've had good luck with ordering plants. Ordered plants from Daku, Dustin's Aquarium. I assume that's two different places, right?
Yeah, Dustin's,
three different ones. Yeah, yeah. Oh, four different Cantons.
Canton.
I don't get plants because they all die. They all die.
They arrive alive, and then the death starts.
Yeah, right. They get here all right. I just kill them once they're here. John says when Whip gets tired of talking to me, he just disappears for all the rest of the weekend.
For the rest of the event.
Yeah.
Catch you around next year.
Hey, John. Hi. What's going on? Nice to meet you. Later. Gotta go. Connecticut is no good.
Oh, raccoons can be devious, man. I mean, if you get them, teach them how to do some stuff.
Oh man, with their little hands, like June was saying, raccoons have the cutest hands. Mm-hmm. What about you, Rack? Anything fun and exciting you got coming up in your life?
Aquarium wise, I've got an empty 20-gallon long and aquarium stand that just arrived, and a highly questionable breeding program. I'm breaking all protocol. Not sure if I'll share any more about that until it's successful. But basically, I don't want to hear the heat. I don't want that.
Yeah,
heat.
I get that. Although you probably wouldn't get that here, but there's no reason to invite it in.
It's going to be new. It's something that it's avant-garde. It's not been done before. I'll let you know if it works out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Whip, try water sprite, grows everywhere. I have tried water sprite. It died almost immediately. Whip, yep. That stuff does not live. I had guppy grass live for a little while. Rico gave me guppy grass like 3 years ago at the Clash. I brought it home thinking it would just die, and it lived for a couple years, but now it's just a brown leafless mass floating in my tank.
That's strange.
Whip, When the box of plants arrives, float them for a week, then plant. They are very hardy. What I will give that a shot. I bet if we could teach raccoons to use chainsaws, they would make great tree trimmers. What are you trying to take my job, John? Are you trying to outsource my job? You gonna pay my bills when the raccoons take my job?
I lost my job to a raccoon.
They tried doing that. They tried doing that with goats. I think it originated out east somewhere, where they just fence off like a section of the right of way and throw, I don't know, like 50 to 100 goats in there and a donkey, and say go, and they just wipe out all vegetation that they can reach.
I've seen that. Now we
Only
gotta
seen
find out
one as a pet.
is
Say
running
that again?
water north of Tacoma or not. Now we can zero in. He's south of Seattle, but is he north of Tacoma?
South of Seattle. Oh, we're
Well, with Washington, with Western
narrowing in
Washington,
on you.
you got the water, you got the mountains, so it's like only like a sliver of land they can live in there, you know. So if you get them in that box, you can pretty much figure out where it's at.
Only seen one as a pet. Was very, very friendly. Kept a hand on my shirt the whole time. Well, experimentation is how we learn. That's right. Whip just gets promoted to manager of the raccoons.
Probably not too far off from what you currently do, right? I mean,
That's kind of my job already.
Did you say experimentation is how we learn?
Yeah, that's what you told.
Or loose fingers. Let me tell you.
that's why you have the 9 spares.
Yeah.
It'll grow back. It'll grow back.
Water Sprite and Java Fern don't do well for me. So Dee's Funny Farm is in the same boat with me. I've never really I tried Java Fern once, but I put it in with Angel Oscars and Silver Dollars, and the Silver Dollars. They told me that Silver Dollars don't like the taste of it. Yeah, that's a lie. They loved it.
So I keep all my stem plants with my Silver Dollars and my Severum. I don't know what happened. It goes wrong every time. Oh, and my flagfish.
Right.
Oh, John had some flagfish, didn't he?
There you go. Close to Mount Rainier. I am so dangerous with power tools.
I don't want to watch.
I used to think it would have been funny to like get like really cheap power tools from Harbor Freight and just send one every year to Kenny from Danikins Aquatics, you know, for his coincidence. Yeah. Just keep sending him all these sharp, sharp.
The sharper, the better. The barber told me my hair would grow back too. Maybe that's why he closed down. That's why I don't cut my hair.
Got a full head of hair over there. It looks freshly cut.
Whip. Who are haircuts for?
Losers. No, they're for quitters.
They're for quitters. I got my hair cut once. I told Whip, and he said haircuts are for quitters. Everyone else said, wow, it looks good, Rag. You should keep your hair short. And Whip said, haircuts are for quitters.
I just call them like I see them.
You do, man. That's fantastic. I didn't get a haircut since. I'm no quitter.
Well, I really don't got much going on. I got like 3 different fish species coming in. It's going to motivate me to get that 150 finally fixed so I can start my Asian tank and get the mix mash that I got going on over there figured out. I went bald and grew a beard.
I gotta tell you something funny for you, Whip. So I actually
All
have a
right.
connection where I can get home video of a person who has an Asian arowana in a place where you can have them, right? But I was thinking to get him to take a bunch of regular video, send it to me, and I'll edit it to make it look like it's in my fish basement, just to troll people.
That would be awesome.
And just flat out be like, I don't care if it's legal or not. I got it, bitch. What are you gonna do? My only fear is that YouTube, they're sensitive. They might like delete my channel or something.
Yeah, that would suck.
But always like everyone always talks about the like, oh, you can't have this, like, but who's checking? Like, like, when's the last time the fish police did an audit on your fish room? You're like, okay,
right,
cool, that's good.
Yeah,
oh, you can't have that. It's like
the problem isn't the fish police. The problem is YouTube would probably overreact.
Whistleblowers everywhere. You've probably been watched already. Just saying that, Jeremy, your FBI file went like this.
Went up a little bit. Well, fortunately, they don't solve crimes. They just hold it for blackmail for the future.
Coercion, it works.
Yeah, as long as they don't need anything from me, I'm fine.
Now, the DNR, that's a whole different thing. They will get you.
Oh, they're pencils, man. They're going to write you a ticket for something.
Yep.
I don't know, man. There's a YouTube channel that's it's all about the wildlife police, whatever. It shows them doing like they always catch people breaking all these laws, and then at the end, they always let them off, or they get some like super small fine or something. Just like there's like zero deterrent,
Right.
I think the deterrent is getting them in the system, and if you're a repeat offender, then you're going to jail.
Right.
You had your chance.
Yep, they'll give you a warning, and then if you're dumb enough to get caught again, they drop the hammer. We put too much importance on hair.
Who said that?
Don't need a haircut. I'm going bald. Fish police can be so insane that they turn beginners. Oh, that's a whole different kind of fish police.
Do you remember King and Queen Cichlids?
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
One time he did a video one time where he was making a joke about like the fish police coming to his house because he had a snakehead, and he used footage of my lenticulata pike in that video to represent like the snakehead and everything. I was laughing so hard. Like a little snippet of it,
Yeah.
He
knows better than that. Why would he do that?
I was like, hey, that's my tank. So apparently, technically, if you want to pay a bunch of money, you can get some sort of a certificate to let you have a Asian arrow here, if it's for educational purposes. So if you have a YouTube channel, that should fly for education.
Has anyone tried that? I don't know of anyone that has one.
I'm curious how much it actually is.
Well, I mean, there's a couple of prime prospects, that should be interested in getting that. Larger YouTube channels.
Jeremy, you're a fairly large channel. I wonder if you could. Have you ever looked into getting a permit?
I've just heard people say that it's a thing. I've never looked into it.
No.
You probably have contacts too, Jeremy. You can get one if anyone can.
I could get it.
I bet you could.
Yeah.
Legally, you wouldn't have to.
Oh no, I mean we'd have to get the permit to. I mean,
Right.
but if I did have a permit, I could get the thing. I mean, I guess anyone could, right? They're not.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
sure.
I don't know what the involved is. I don't know what's involved when it comes to getting the permit. It could be a pain in the ass. I don't know.
I imagine it'd be similar to like with predatory fins when they order a certain species, they just have to submit their CITES permit for it to show that they're able to receive it, and then once they do, they'll ship it out. Oh, nobody's ever seen my snakeheads or any of that stuff on YouTube.
MonsterFishKeepers.com says 10 years ago, you can apply for a permit and they'll gladly accept your application. But to date, no hobbyist has ever been approved for a permit.
Hey, I think that's outdated.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that can't be right. I mean,
It's quite
10 years
honest.
ago might be right, but
I would say about 5 years ago, every single zoo for the aquarium portion of the zoo, they all got Asian arowanas now, just everywhere. Whereas that wasn't very typical before.
Oh,
And I'm
so
pretty
now I
sure
see
with the whole YouTube angle, you can show it education.
the Asian arowanas have to be microchipped with
I
the
believe that
serial
is
number
accurate.
on their
Yeah.
CITES certificate.
Yeah, and the thing is, if you're getting it from a farm over there, they all come that way. You know, if they're shipped outside of China, Thailand.
So do you secretly have a few of these, Jeremy?
I might.
Yeah, okay. Keep it a secret, man.
No, but like even if they send them to Europe or Canada, they have to be chipped and all that stuff. So it's for them, it's no different. Like that's what I'm saying. You can get it, they'll be happy to send it to you because that's what they do is raise these things at farms.
Is Depth Charge or Sue Ann still here? Or Jeremy, you watch on occasion. Rich was sent a lungfish, Australian lungfish, I think. Is that right?
Oh, by that
And-
place
and it-
down in Texas, Lone Star,
Yeah, Lone Star.
Exotics or something.
And it's chipped, right? I think you must have to have a permit or something to get. Is that the Australian lungfish that they were sent that is chipped? Depth Charge? So I have chickens. Well, all right.
I still just can't get past the three Zabrina for $50. That's gonna bother me all night, man. I'm just like, God damn.
Oh, man, I don't. I had one tank open. It had no heater in it, and I'm like, I can't. I am not ready for them. I can't do it. They definitely would get 8 in any other tank.
You just gotta channel your inner select pet. You just buy that thing and figure it out when you get home.
Right. I guess.
Fill up the igloo cooler and put a hang on or canister filter on it and just put them in there.
You know,
Rock
I
and
found
roll.
mat and filters are good for. They become dividers when you don't have tank space.
Mm-hmm.
Legal or illegal, D? They're all legal except for the Asian. Like you can get the Giardini, you can get the silver, you can get
Black.
What's the African one called? Is it just called an African?
African Arrow, Giardini, black, silver, platinum, albino. Those are all legal here. And the nutty thing is they raise the Asian arrows over there on farms to the tune of like hundreds or millions. I mean, they're just huge amounts.
Yeah.
Predatory fins went over there, and Rod was wading in a pond with about, I don't know, like 50,000 2-foot long arrow, Asian arowana was just like, and that was one of like 100 pond. It was just like as far as the eye could see, it was these things. They're not plucking them up from rivers anymore. They haven't been doing that for a long time.
A blue arowana.
Well, if it's Asian, they have blue panda arowana. It's a gold base with it has the blue sheen over the top of gold.
Hmm.
They're they're really nice looking. Blue pandas.
I'll have to look that up.
Do they do the same thing over there, like what they do to betta fish and everything, like with arrows? They get every kind of morph and color. It's like,
Hopefully they don't wreck them. Genetically speaking.
yeah.
Chattanooga Ed in the chat.
Hey,
I saw you, friend.
nice
So
seeing you too.
once you get the 8-foot tank, how many red arowanas can you put in it?
Red? I don't know. You probably go 2, maybe 3, depending on how deep it is. From front to back. 8 foot's pretty good tank, good size tank.
I mean, if it was just a regular 8 foot, like a 300 gallon or something, it'd just be 1.
Yeah, for sure. But like John's 360 is an 8 footer that I think it's 3 feet deep.
Yeah, 8 by 3 by 2s. They're pretty short.
Yeah,
That was the British minimum, 8-foot tank and 1,000 pounds. You can get your permit.
8 foot is not big enough, June says. Well, I disagree, young lady.
Yeah, I mean, for a full grown one, it's kind of a little light.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's 8 by 4 would be all right. 8 by 4 by 3, something like a 600 gallon. Good.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it 300 or nothing, but if it's big enough, I would say it's. I mean,
The Asian arrows don't get nearly as long as silver arrows.
No, they're like 2 feet, right? 2.5 feet.
Yeah, I'd say 30 inches max. I mean, they're highly selectively bred these days. They're going for like that. They like that real thick body shape over there with the short tail at the end. They don't like the elongated shape thing. So.
Right. Jardinis are very similar in shape, aren't they? If not, I don't know about size, but shape-wise, they're very similar.
Top chat.
What's that?
What?
I'm in top chat. I still picked off Ed, but I wasn't even in live chat.
Oh,
I talked to a naturalist at the Smithsonian. He's the curator of the Amazonas exhibit. And he was telling me about arowanas in the Amazon jumping out of the water and snagging tarantulas off the side of trees and off of branches overhanging the river.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, oh, I never pictured that, never put that together in my head. But now I love the thought of an arowana breaking water to eat a tarantula off a tree. That's pretty cool.
that is pretty cool. Say something nice about me in 3 minutes.
Got the
Need
timer
more
set.
time
All
to
right,
think this up.
timer countdown. 3 minutes to nice things about Ed.
Somebody Google Chat GPT and look for compliments.
Top
I
10
have
nice
removed doors from tanks. Anything bigger will have to remove windows. Yeah, Tiffany was saying that she can't go bigger because she can't get it in the house, or she thinks it'll be impossible.
That's
That's
easy.
my problem. That's my problem with this fish room here. Anything taller than or longer than 6 foot won't make the bend upstairs.
Hmm.
So, it's got to come a full turn to get down the stairs. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'll never be able to. Although I did have a silver for a little while, it was a dumb mistake, dumb choice I made. I read one article. That was the entirety of my research was to read one article that said that they get 2 feet long, 30 inches maximum. I'm like, I can do that. That'd be all right.
Look up my bamboo sharks on the internet and see what the recommended tank size is for them.
I imagine it's tiny, right?
180 gallons, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell? You can't even get a freaking. One of yours would be like Hey.
His tail sticking out one side. It says,
Yeah.
Something nice about Ed.
3 minutes
Has it
already.
been, yeah, was it 3 minutes already? my floor jumping again. 10 gallons and some bala sharks. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's always a good way to go.
I keep trying to find some place to get another tank so I can have like bala sharks and ID sharks and some of those bigger Asian species.
I figure by the time you read it.
Just throwing it out there. Like,
had it been earlier in the stream, that would have been true. But I've kind of caught up.
actually, I guess I can throw balas in the 7. I can throw balas in the new Asian jungle tank. They'd be all right in there.
Okay, I've got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Can I have the floor? Can I have your attention, please? Now, this is real. This is no cap. This is real science here. I just chat GPT'd nice things to say about Chattanooga Ed YouTube channel. Would you like to hear number one?
Sure.
Ed does such a great job showcasing the real Chattanooga. Feels like exploring with a friend.
Well, he had spoken about a fish store and the burrito place next door, so okay, we'll give it to him.
No cap. Rack, sir.
I got that main character energies in. You know what's up. And now, from now on, Whip, you can just come to me when you need another fact, something nice
Okay.
about Ed.
Yeah, you still got some pulled up there?
Oh,
You
yeah,
got, you
for
got a plan B?
Yeah, for instance, your channel makes me appreciate local history and hidden places I'd normally drive right past.
This is where you follow up with ChatGPT and be like, you realize it's a fish YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, wrong Chattanooga Ed.
June says Ed is a wonderful son. He is a wonderful son.
True.
That can't even be denied.
I don't have any at the moment, but I'm gonna get some for the system I'm working on right now.
Yep. Throwing it together as we speak. His back is killing him from a
Keep
day
inviting
of
him to
labor.
come over, but he's waiting until the hard work's done, you know.
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right, Whip. Chat GPT is reorganized and says, oh, okay. It says, your tanks always look so natural and healthy. Clearly, a lot of care goes into them.
There you go. Now it's on the right
Now we're
trail.
on track. Now we're tracking.
Rack, ask it to say something nice about Zen.
Okay, hang on. I got you right here. Let's see. Okay.
Ed requested nice things, guys.
What does error 404 mean?
Not found.
That's usually an internet problem.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
page
when
not
I ask
found.
about Zen, that's what I get.
Yeah, page not found is what I mean.
Chat GPT, nice things to say. About the
ChatGPT is that thing that just takes one word out of your sentence out of context, doesn't listen to anything else you say, and just starts spouting off stuff about that one thing.
That is 100% true.
Here are positive, supportive comments you can post about the Zen Ginger YouTube channel. This channel feels like a peaceful rest button for my brain.
It's just supposed to
Yeah, that describes Zenny to a T.
This
But
is why
Flores-
I love the aquarium community. Calm, patient, and beautiful.
You can also, it's so easy to manipulate. Like you just ask it a weighted question. Like say like, how come everyone says Aquarium Maine is such a Satanist channel or something? And then it'll just be like, oh, because he's evil. You don't just make up shit. You know,
Yeah.
it's just based
Oh,
on
everybody knows about that guy.
Yeah. It's,
Wet Floor says, I asked for nice things to say about Whip and the app closed.
you have to be over 18 plus to ask about what. You know, rule.
June said could be a senior moment, error 404.
Definitely true. Definitely.
The robot overlords know
Make
to
that
keep
come out.
my name or out of their mouths.
Zen rules by intimidation.
ChatGPT is like, I've seen the arsenal that protects the Zen. I want
Yeah.
nothing else.
The Zendicate.
The Zen.
ChatGPT said that's not the droid you're looking for.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
So I imagine Ed is driving, so he cannot reply. But to the rest of the family, the pictures I saw look very nice, very beautiful bride, and Ed
Nice.
looked very dapper in his conical hat or whatever you call those things.
What did you call it?
Matthew Frey, hello. Poor Ed.
Did you call it a comical hat?
Conical with an N.
Oh, okay. Dude, we should
What's
start.
Whip got in the tanks behind him? Whip has Lake Tanganyika. I should have gone with the Malawi because I can say that word.
Lake Tanganyika.
He's replying.
We should start saying a whole bunch of things that are incorrect. So Ed will just be sitting there going, God, no.
Guppies suck. Cats are dumb.
Apparently, Wet Floors knows Ed more than I thought he did.
Oh no. That's too hard. It's too hard. Who had that last comment?
That's from a movie or something though. Or not a movie. Was it a TV show? I just saw that. Oh, it's Big Bang Theory when Sheldon is trying to pump up his little buddy. God, my brain doesn't work. What's the little guy's name that was dating the hottie across the hall? It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah,
That's what he
I know
said.
you're talking about
Leonard. Jeez.
Leonard.
Penny. Gills Fish Room. Hello. I believe Gills is from across
Fish
the
Room.
pond and down a ways.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
across the
Zenny
pond,
got it.
right? Zenny knows. Yeah, well, that was a fact. We all. Oh, and now Wet Floors has the last name.
Hofstetter, yes.
Uh-oh, Whip. Oh, you're being monitored. You're being monitored.
Mrs. Whip, they are dumb.
No, they're not. Oh, no, they're not.
She went and plugged the Ethernet cord back in so her comment would get through.
Yeah, right. Now she's back up there again. Oh, son of a bitch.
For that.
Oh no, Tiffany, I'm just kidding. Because Eddie loves his kitty cats.
June's leaving.
I have 18 dumb cats and even dumber master. Don't talk about cats or June is on something. I'm just teasing. Cats are lovely. They're just not as good as dogs.
You've already got a copyright strike on your channel. Jeez.
I did love all my kitty cats. I did have plenty of them. We had, I think, baby, how many did we have? If you're still listening after my comment.
Oh, she's listening.
I think we had 4 at one point. 4, maybe even 5, running around in here. Nancy says Mrs. Wibb is going to cut your internet back off, and you'll be talking about cats to the. I can't read it. It's gone. If you're going to be talking about cats like that, there are times they are horrible creatures. Yeah, see, even June knows, and she's a big cat
Who
lover.
knows?
The cats know where you sleep and where you leave your shoes, especially when they need to puke. Man, that is 4 plus Mr. Kitty. That's what it was. It was a 4 of our own, and then we were keeping our daughter's cat for a minute.
Oh
And by
my
a minute,
gosh.
I mean,
Cats can be spiteful though, man. Like yesterday, I was eating something and I put the plate there, and the cat was trying to get the leftovers, and I was shooing her away. She got mad. She went into the kitchen, jumped on the countertop, and just knocked something off onto the ground, and then ran off. You know, it's just like, I mean, dogs never do that. You know, they don't
no,
do that,
never.
you know.
They might chew up your $200 Oakleys or your $150 brand new pair of gloves that you
Or
just bought.
$1,500 couch, right?
Oh yeah, the couch. Yeah, that's always a good one. Matthew, that's the problem that I don't know if you follow him or not, but Jason, uh, depth unknown, he his cat is chewing through his airline all the time. Oh, apparently, so Tiffany's having that same issue, and so is June. My biggest problem with them is they don't hit the litter box.
Strike 3.
Oh,
Yeah, that's no good.
What's that, Whip?
I don't think any of my cats ever did that, but
What's no good?
Sue Ann said my cat pisses on my MF and pillows. That's
Oh, that's no good.
that is that's no bueno.
That's no good. You were right, Whip.
The worst I had it was mine would jump up on the counters every now and again and take a leak, and I'm like, come on, really? You have to go out of your way to do that. Just use the cat box. It's on the ground. It's right there.
actually, I feel like I'm getting off easy by just having the cat knock a spoon off the table or whatever. You know?
Right? Yeah. Wait till he gets old.
Well, that's what's happening now. She is old, and for
She.
18 years, she always used the litter box downstairs, and now she won't use it anymore. So I had to put one upstairs, and it's like lower, easier to get in and out and everything. And because she just started like pooing and peeing on the floor all over the place, but thankfully on the floor. But she's using the new litter box, so it's
Well, that's good.
But I think she's got dementia or something because, like, anytime you walk past the cat food, she acts like she's getting fed, even though she's been fed, whatever. It's like she never did that before.
Yeah, my buddy's cat is like that, where he's a little bit squirrely, and you can feed him, and then he'll like look at you like, you need to feed me, and they're like, I just what are you losing your mind for? There's Eyeball Pirate. Hello, haven't seen you in a long time. I'm sure you're hanging out somewhere with the cool kids. My cat also took down my Christmas tree while I was at work and chewed and broke all the glass balls.
Oh no!
I don't know how it didn't cut his mouth.
Yeah, it had to have.
Yeah, if it didn't, I don't. He's very lucky. Would matter if I had a litter box every. It wouldn't matter if I had a litter box every 6 feet. They do what they want. Capture, release, spray, spade and neuter. Come in at night. I was good. I burned the hell out of my. It was a week ago today. During the show, Jeremy's like, or maybe it was Doc. I don't remember who noticed it, but it was like, "Damn, your face is red."
I think we all
Yep.
noticed Doc was the one who said something. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, my nose has been peeling for like a week. Hey, Paulie, what's going on? Oh, you were the one that asked me about my ride. Except 3 that won't. June says, I have had to brace all the Christmas trees. Yeah, we never really had, babe. I don't think we ever really had that big of an issue with ours, right? We did have an issue. Mufasa, my little ginger, he was making a hell of a racket, just like this moan, right in the middle, like 2 o'clock in the morning. And I walk out, stumble out into the living room, and he's like on his back, but not quite. And I just give him a little push with my toe, and he and he swings around and he grabs hold of my foot like, rah! And I'm like, whoa, he's never been aggressive ever, So I get my eyes actually start focusing, and I see he's wrapped up in a cocoon, like with the fishing line. I'm like, where the hell did you get fishing? I haven't been fishing in 30 years. Where did you come up with that? And he had it just wrapped. It was all over his body. I don't know if he was playing around with it, and all of a sudden he's like, hey.
Hey, Whip, speaking of Chattanooga Ed.
What about Chattanooga Ed?
Speaking of
the nicest
Chattanooga
guy on YouTube.
Yeah, right. I really appreciate that he shows the how-to, not just the finished craft.
Is that GPT?
Well, I mean, I had to put the prompt in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
GPT, say this back to me, word for word.
Right. And it still won't do it. It's got to change it up. You get those raccoon eyes? I don't know. I didn't do too bad. I didn't even bother this year. Our stray cat appreciates your box.
What's Jason's motorcycle channel?
Iron Mission. Iron Mission.
Have you ridden with Iron Mission yet this spring?
Not this year, no. He invited me on a trip early. It was one of our first really warm days, and I went out and neither bike would start. And I'm like, what that shit? So I put them both on tinders, and then actually the new bike had to go in because it's still under warranty and stuff. I didn't want to mess with it, so they came and got it, put a new battery in it, changed oil, and I said, okay, do what you got to do. Then on one of the coldest days, they're like, it's ready, come get it. You can only see the eye shine. The prompt. They get into everything. I have 0 decorations, no lie. Just fish tanks and furniture. Get a few squirrels.
Oh, Whip. I talked to ChatGPT about you.
Oh, no. That's probably bad.
No, it's great. It says Whip's World is one of the most relaxing aquarium streams on YouTube. So there you go. Congratulations, buddy.
All right. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
All 28 of you.
No, AI recommends Whip.
Hard time getting to sleep? Come on to Whip's World live stream. 95 505 on the dial. Keep it calm with Whip Squirrel.
Talking about dreams about Chattanooga Ed.
So I wonder, did anybody? I don't even know if it's still going. I was gonna pull it up and see how they're doing over there. Did the doc do well on his sales? I know he was here earlier. I was going to ask him, and then I didn't.
Did he bring guppies back?
He did not. I don't think. Maybe he did. I don't know because I wasn't there. I was here.
I think
Well,
Doc
I haven't heard from him. I'm guessing he did not.
He needs to do a video on those new fish ribs he built, just so we have an idea of what he's got going there.
Tiffany's been dipping into the brownies.
Right. Anyone else ever see Ziggy the water? Everybody has seen Ziggy. Was Ziggy the one that they executed? Because it was illegal to have a squirrel, and they kind of incensed the internet for a minute. I think they put down two of them, two different animals that were widely recognized, at least on the East Coast.
Yeah,
oh, Peanut the squirrel.
Peanut was a squirrel. Peanut got
he's up now. Skipper, he does such a huge auction. I mean, he's been on for 4 hours as of now. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's dedication over there. I don't know how you do it. Speaking of being on too long, we have hit the 2-hour mark.
Congratulations.
So,
Artemis, you made it loop around the dark side of the moon.
I did. It's all good in the hood. I think all of you should go over to Skipper's Aquariums, buy a fish from Doc Anthony, even if it's something you can't use.
Okay.
Take a page out of John Select Pet's playbook and just buy it and figure it out as you go.
Right on.
Unless you guys have some closing comments, we're going to pull the plug. Sound good? Pull it. All right, everybody. Have a great night and a better tomorrow, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.